And even when the sky is hidden from view, still the
Alright,
moon
so
shines
who am I up to Genshin Impact yet, guys? So yeah.
light upon you.
So yeah. I'm gonna continue Chiori's. I'm gonna continue Chiori's story quest. So let's do this shit, bro. Let's dive in. I know, it was a very long lunch break, but I just needed some time to rest myself.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitwell? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too.
God.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Well, now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us!
You don't even do shit, Paimon. When you ever do anything, Paimon?
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area.
Did you?
Chiori, will these do?
Cause it looked like the Traveler was the one that did it, bro.
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
Return to the boutique with Chiori.
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough
No
time?
shit.
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
Like, girl, you need some rest, Chiori. Like, you don't want to overwork yourself, girl. Because you might pass out from exhaustion. So, yeah.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Something that I had with Ganyu before.
Ganyu? Who's that?
And Adeptus from Leeway. Dipshit.
A friend of ours who does way too much overtime? Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help with?
You don't even help
me
with
see.
anything, Paimon. Like, when was the last time you ever helped with anything, Paimon? I never seen you lift a finger throughout this whole game.
I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
They might be wondering, oh, we lift fingers? It's a metaphor of speech, yeah, guys. You get what I'm saying? When people say that someone hasn't lifted a finger, mean that they haven't done any work. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. AKA haven't done any form of work. What I'm trying to say.
What did you just say?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger pieces for the base fabric and the smaller pieces for accessories.
So basically, create a new outfit out of existing ones.
If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
But you worked so hard on all these outfits!
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Okay, then... Here goes nothing.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer. Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Damn.
Good job. That should do it.
Alright.
Shiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop. Give me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see...
I was the one who did it.
Huh?
Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Nadia sure is scary when she's angry.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated into withdrawing from this year's show. When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
I'll pass the word.
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
Oh my god. This is turning
Not this again.
like this is straight up turning into All My Children real quick, bro.
What should we do about these clothes everywhere? Need any help?
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color. Oh, and don't forget to remove any accessories and put them to the side.
That sounds pretty straightforward. I'll help too.
Search for Lainey and Lynette. heart. I know that they gotta be at the House of Heart.
Lenny, Lynette! Great, you're both here!
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it! Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Uterra's been doing, right? Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat Utera fair and square at the show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like,
A two-pronged approach?
Yeah.
Courtesy first, confrontation second.
yeah, something like that.
You're so fucking stupid, Paimon.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
All right, we're counting on you. Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said and meet up with her at Utera's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, Paimon sure hopes she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
Okay. Let's wait 2 days later. We're not waiting I'm not waiting 2 weeks later, bro. Wait, not 2 weeks. I'm not waiting 2 days later, bro. If anything, I'll do Masters of the Night Wind in the meantime, bro.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, it's right there. I'll do these, bro. I'll do this, bro. Let's do this shit. I've actually started redoing Burnout Revenge earlier because I realized that some of the shit that I've done was some of the shit that I've done was via when I was doing it on my phone, bro. So I want to redo them eventually with this shit, bro. With this former stream, bro. Looks better quality too. I don't know where to go. pressing the wrong button, bruh. Oh, I can't go in the water. Shit. I'll be right back. Oh, so never mind. No, yeah. Sorry, be right back for real. that took a bit long. I'm back. So for this shit, you had to like take turns between using the Traveler and using this fucking Saurian, bro. Yes. Let's try this, bro. Alright, do this, bro. Traveler. I need help, bro. I'm sorry, but I need help. Yeah, this one really is a bit of a challenge, bro. The third one, bro. Oh, okay. I know. I apologize for doing this, bro. So, yeah. It's crazy how in this game, in this mode, if something's too hard for you in this mode, they can essentially simplify it, bro. That's the crazy part, bro. Like, one thing I know about game shows is that if someone were to like participate in a game show, 9 times out of 10 you would have to like sign like a non-disclosure agreement that says that you don't know anybody working on the show, bro. It reminded me of that one episode of Password Plus, bro. You don't know, there was this one incident on Password Plus where actor George Papard had, let's just say, on Password Plus, and he made complaints about the standards and practices of NBC, the network that was airing Password Plus at the time. So yeah. Yeah, so as a result of the whole incident, the episode was actually pulled from airing. Yeah, that George Papard episode, yeah, that got pulled before it got a chance to air, so yeah. Due to this whole rant that George Papard had, bruh. So yeah. result of the whole debacle, NBC had to tape 6 episodes that week because of it, bro. And they lost money because of it. So yeah. Like, I don't know which one I'm missing, bro. So the episode with George Papard on Passport Plus did not officially air until 1999, bro, on GSN. So yeah. So yeah, bro. That's why in one of the episodes. That's why in the following episode. That's why in the episode that was supposed to air, that replaced the one that was supposed to air, they said Gene Wood had to like say this. Had to say something along the lines of the programming that was originally scheduled would not be shown. Announcement because of the whole George Papard incident, bro. Yeah, there was a competition show that aired, I think, once called Who Wants to Marry a Multi-Millionaire? That aired on Fox in the early 2000s. Man, it was basically like 50 girls dating this one dude. One girl from each state, bro. However, it was revealed that the dude that was supposedly a quote-unquote multi-millionaire wasn't actually a millionaire, bro. And on top of that, it was revealed that he had a restraining order against him, bro, at one point. Yep. A restraining order. This whole thing resulted in the special getting pulled from subsequent airings, so yeah. One of the most infamous incidents was the infamous 1950s quiz show scandals, which was a huge incident in terms of game shows, where they were being accused of being rigged. So yeah. Yeah. That's crazy how in the 1950s various game shows were being accused of being rigged. Like, that is not a good look for a game show. For any game show, bro. To have controversy over it being rigged. So yeah. Let's go to Lolly's shit, bro. I know it's Master of the Nightwind, but in reality, it's Lolly's story quest in disguise. So yeah.
Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result.
Pretty sure, bro.
Although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you, Monsieur Montluçon.
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking for your opinion. I don't really care whether you continue your investigation. Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach. I'll try to think of another way to help you.
Respected traveler, let's not forget about the compensation I promised. You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's what it takes.
I think the investigation can help you too, Lolly.
What makes you say that?
Because it has to do with... her past.
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's unresolved tension between you two.
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure? I'd say we're 200 years too late. But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, are you Asia Man?
Yep, that's me. Huh? Granny Eatsley?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eatsley. Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eatsley. I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Wonder what's like looks like in those nightmares.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Okay, so your family studied under Wheat Ceiling, right?
Yes, although that pretty much ended with my grandfather's generation, unfortunately. The techniques my family learned from Wheat Ceiling didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so during my grandfather's time, we quit the priesthood. Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either, so over time we abandoned them altogether. Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Wheat Ceiling was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but it's not like I can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Wheat Ceiling would pass it on to us. You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Wheat Ceiling's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Allie, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Wheat Ceiling's stories were passed down to us as well. Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Oh, so
Well, it's Wheat Ceiling's personal account of the event, so it's a lot more detailed. For example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natland before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Could your ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Eshemin?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Wheat Ceiling's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Yes? Can I clear something up for you?
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What does she mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostuk cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
just accept the gift. It's a lot.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Sweet Lolly? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yae Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yae Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago, but it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
Damn.
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Amateur.
Damn. Just leave the books to me.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general idea.
Well, I'm sure Miss Sitlali can help us with that.
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight. You expect me to work through the night?
Well, what do you think, traveler?
Let's break for the day and meet back up tomorrow.
Okay, we'll find a place to rest for the night. When should we meet tomorrow?
He's persistent, huh?
What do you think, Slolly?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning.
My guess is that she just wants to sleep in.
That's only because I have important tasks to complete at night.
All right, as Miss Sitlali instructed. Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon. We'll be waiting at the exit of the tribal settlement.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask, is Granny Eatsley satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
She's actually really nice.
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
Well, thanks for the daisy, Lolly.
Want to grab me up? My treat.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
I bet your ass is gonna get drunk again, Salali.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
What did you think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your
Yeah,
health.
please.
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over. Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue. Considering the necessary spell work, I'd rather do it in private.
Alright. Let's go with Salali. I decided to teleport up here, bruh. Because it's high up in the mountains, bruh. So yeah.
No, further up.
Further up?
Get on the hot air balloon. Excuse me.
Whoa, this is like a secret base.
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks.
Oh, Lord.
Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand.
Like last time.
It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses, make a clean break. And that should do it, right?
This really one-of-a-kind view. This must be why Salem likes to come here.
You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head?
idea.
Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes. Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now?
Yeah, hard time.
Huh? And now?
Come on.
Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse.
What's that? Solali's forehead just now? Is it? It was really warm.
That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still hear you.
Oh my god.
For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty accurate.
Is Sweet Lolly drunk? She's not making much sense.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
I would have whooped your ass, Paimon, for doing that. I would have whooped your ass, Paimon.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that
Why
way.
live like that, though?
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe. Someone everyone loves and respects.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower, getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
Sweet Lolly.
My approach is different. Let's remember.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Actually, I might have a long lifespan. I have some truly ancient memories.
Really?
Yeah, like, remember the travelers, Aether and Lumine had lived a long time, so yeah.
Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
all the more reason to remember them. Honestly, this voice line should have been this dialogue should have been voiced, if I'm being honest, bro. Well, to be fair, this was during a time period when Lumine's English VA was taking part in that whole Screen Actors Guild strike that happened at the time. Luckily, the strike is basically over, so the Hoyoverse VAs are slowly coming back, bro. So yeah.
Traveler?
I have a friend who only lives my memories now. In fact, you can say my memories are sole proof that she exists in this world. Sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never truly die. Instead, they will live on in the world of my memories. When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first.
Is Lolly alright?
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Lolly, maybe take it easy? At this rate, you might sleep past noon tomorrow.
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the Traveler said.
Like, girl, just by the way you're acting, you're definitely drunk, girl. Like, that's what they all say, but in reality, the way they're acting and in their speech patterns says otherwise. So yeah.
Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
I'm fine. Can get home by myself.
Nah, girl, you need help. You need help getting home. Like that ass. Like, trying to get home by yourself is not a good thing when you're drunk. It's not good when you're drunk. Like, for example, especially if you own a vehicle, like a lot of people had died because of drunk drivers, bruh. So yeah.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time to
She doesn't need us to worry
think.
about her.
Alright.
Alright. Guess we'll wait. No. Never mind. Oh, okay. So, Shiori's shit is open finally, bro. So yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Viper, sign off.